This year's water show is a little different. I want to show you what I've got so far. I built this trough out of pallets. What I did is I took, let's see, five pallets and cut them in half. This is 2 feet tall, and each pallet is about 40 inches long or something. I don't know. Anyway, I put them together, and then I took some of this 3.5 mil black plastic that I got from Lowe's or Home Depot, and I lined it, being extremely very careful not to cut or rip it on the inside, because this is where my water's going to go. And I put these 2x4s on top to keep it together. This year I'm using a bigger pump. My buddy Tom gave me this pump. It's I believe a 2-horse. I don't know. It's a big pump. So what I've got here is this is a 1.5 inch intake. I got to glue all this together. I'm just cutting all the pipes and pieces now. I've got it coming in, and then it's a 1.5 inch output as well, going into my main feed line. Now this feed line is going all the way over. It's going up to the roof line, on top of the roof, and then back down. That piece fell down, and back across. And you see here, again, I told you that they have the main line, and these holes here, this is going to be the jet for the main, this is going to be for the water wall, and there's a jet down, tap down there, and one on this side for the jumping arches. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with, this is a 1.5, and this is a 1 inch. So I'm going to come up, go into my valve, and then go up to the jet, or go up and down and into the jet. So this is what we got so far. Stay tuned for more. Here's what we've got. Obviously, these are regular. I had 5 last year. I had to buy 4 more. These are just standard 1 inch inline sprinkler valves. You can get them at any Home Depot. They're about $10, $11 a pop. I've got my main water lead in, reduced to a 1 inch, into the valve, and then up. And you can see I've got the T with my water wall. It's going to be here across the basin. This one here is going to come up. I forgot to get it, but I need to get one of these. I thought I could use this one from last year, but it's a different size. Just a faucet. The size is different than last year, so I'm going to get one of those. And the reason I'm doing that for here is I'm going to put a sprinkler valve, a faucet here, and then run a hose to my sprinkler, which is a standard, Rainbird fan sprinklers. I just disconnected the mechanism, so when it comes on, it just sprays straight up. And then you got one down there, and one again over here. Okay, so here is the completed fountain. We've got one jet. Now this is supposed to be a jumping arch. Plans change, so it's now just shooting straight up. What it is so it was too strong as a one single channeled arch. Single channeled jet to be able to curve this minimum distance. I would have to cock it just slightly for it to go all the way up, and then come down and hit the bucket in the right spot. So it wasn't the effect I wanted, so it's going straight up now. It still shoots quite high, but it's just a single straight up. This is the channel that was supposed to be my water wall, which kind of expected to fail on that, which now we just have 2 jets that come up. They only shoot up high because they're on at the same time. We've got our center sprinkler jet. Obviously you can see I've removed the mechanism to make it go back and forth, but it gives a good fan effect. And then I've got 5 jets on the roof coming down. I just wanted to show you the last little bit of the water show. Everything's put together. Show you what we've got here. So take a look. This is it in motion, in action. Kind of hard to tell in the video. It looks better in person. We've got one channel there, the 2 jets that are coming up. That's one separate channel there. That's another separate channel there. Those are half-inch jets. And if you let them go all the way by themselves, they would shoot well over the house. In the middle here, it's hard to tell. You have the Rainbird, that's one channel, shooting a fan up. And then you got 5 channels coming down from the roof, coming down. Again, it's hard to tell in the video, but it's running. And I got 3 channels in lights, red, white, and green.